Game 1 of the Eastern Conference Finals. The Chicago Bulls stormed through round 2, going on a rampage, sweeping in 4 straight victories. With plenty of rest and now looking for a conference title, they face a new adversary as they go up against the Miami Heat. The Eastern Conference Finals, coming up next.
For these two teams, 2 rounds down, 2 to go. The battle for the Eastern Conference continues. Take a look at the Bulls. Fresh and rested after sweeping their last series in the conference semifinals. Ray, can they continue with that momentum?
Well, Kevin, every series is different, and the time off could affect their rhythm or create rust. But the expectation is that they'll pretty swiftly pick up where they left off.
So here's Miami's starting group. The wingmen, it's Hero and Butler. Then it's Bam Adebayo. Then there's Terry Rozier. And it's Jovic in at the 4. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And that block was something. It's the playoffs, and every possession and defensive stop matters.
5 to shoot. Butler against Levine.
And great activity from Levine there. When he's engaged on defense, he's a difference maker.
And I'll bet that's what they talked about before the game, getting the ball inside early.
Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. And it's Butler with the jam.
Traditionally, that's how you want to finish the break, right at the rim.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
Edwards, that's good.
Head always on a swivel. Levine making things happen with his passing.
Rozier looking around. Outside, Hero. Out to the wing. Now here's Adebayo. He's covered closely. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Bam grabs the board, and then Bam knows what to do.
Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. Outside, White. There's the pass to Reed. That one doesn't go. He'd have gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Here's White. Nails the baby hook.
They start that play with aggressive defense, finish with aggressive offense.
Well, a lot of times coaches will tell you that if you play great defense, you're going to get a reward of a good possession all the way around.
For 3, Levine. Miami grabs the miss. Here's Rozier. Here's Jovic. Williams with the block. Down low. It's stolen by Adebayo. Here's Butler. He drains the quick shot. Butler's got 6. Here's White. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Here's Edwards. Diving in. And finished off by Edwards.
Oh, my. What a huge flush by Edwards, showing off right now.
And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam King. And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for the Heat. Pass to Adebayo. Rozier kicks to Butler. Over Levine. It's Butler that time on the assist by Rozier. He's got 8.
Jimmy B doing his work there, challenging in the lane.
Reed. And a miss there on the triple. And the foul on Patrick Williams. That is his first foul of the game. And the Heat making a change here. Robinson's checked in.
And for the Heat,
Miami leading by 4.
Duncan Robinson.
Pass to Hero. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Off target at the rim. Here's Edwards. Again, Chicago.
And getting aggressive and creative. Edwards finding ways to create space on the floor.
They set the pick. And there's a foul that goes on Jimmy Butler. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Ball's checked in for the Bulls. Pass to Reed. The kick out to Williams. Ball dishes to Williams. Unloads. And again, Chicago. No good. Robinson passes to Hodges. Sinks the three-pointer.
Yeah, Duncan not only moves himself, he moves the ball quite well.
Bulls trail by 5. Here's Levine. Hand contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Yeah, easy call.
And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Heat.
They are committed to running the floor in this one, relying on their speed to get a lot of points off the fast break.
Sometimes the offense can be keyed by just quick possession. So you get a steal and you can get out in transition. You seem to be very focused on that end of the floor.
Here's what Chicago's going with right now. Mitchell Robinson's checked in for Reed. Green comes in for Patrick Williams. And it's Alex Caruso in for White. The pass to Adebayo. Over Green. Adebayo with the bucket. Adebayo's got his second basket of the night.
Well, around the rim, Bam Adebayo makes so many things happen because he's so athletic.
Ball no good.
And they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
And out of bounds, the Bulls will take it. Here are the NBA's top scorers during this postseason as shown on the 2K leaderboard. Anthony Edwards on top, the fourth spot held by Zach LaVine.
And whether it's been attacking off the bounce or pulling up, both these guys have been lighting it up.
Torrey Craig, he's checked in for Chicago. Edwards comes in for LaVine.
Well, he hasn't missed yet, guys, and the defense is scrambling for answers to stop this hot start.
With Samart, and Hero with the layup.
That's what Hero is. He's a shot maker, a guy who figures out ways to put the ball into the bucket.
Caruso kicks the ball. Pass to Craig. Back to Ball. The 19-footer is on the money.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
And that one's good. Love.
Love is awesome at reading the defense. When they're not up on him, he's going to let it rip.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock, and the shot is good. Ball's got his second bucket.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Ball against Hero. Passes it to Highsmith. He can't get it to go. Jimmy Butler has been on display for Miami. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And we're ready to get back into the action here in Game 1. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Heat?
Hey, why take jump shots when you can get your points at the rim?
Yeah, that worked wonders for them in the quarter. We'll see what kind of adjustments get made.
We've got Anthony Edwards. Alex Caruso out there with Green. Then it's Mitchell Robinson. And it's Ball in at the point. That's the group for the Chicago Bulls to start the second quarter. Bulls have converted 1 of 2 free throws so far today.
A lot of people like Mitchell Robinson because he does what he's told to do, and that is stay in the lane. It's where he does a lot of damage, both defensively and offensively.
And good that time.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
To the middle, here's Love. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
Good job by Tyler just finding the open teammate and showing some good awareness.
Near the three-point line, it's Edwards, and the Bulls tack on 2 more.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Pass to Highsmith. Hero against Ball, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on Anthony Edwards. That's his first foul. Chicago making a switch here. Craig's checked in. Rozier, he's checked in for Miami. And we're starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Over in the corner, Hero sinks the triple. Hero's got 5 now.
You can tell Tyler Hero has put some hours in shooting the rock.
For 3, Edwards. That shot is off.
And they continue to control the glass.
Robinson for 3. Craig pulls it in. Bulls trail by 6. Ball finds Edwards.
You see right there, that is why everybody is still very high on Lonzo Ball. Has a 6th sense for when to dish it.
Love outside. Rozier against Ball. Rozier the pass to Love. The kick out to Rozier. And the 3 off target. And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for Chicago. Inside, here's Robinson. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. Ball's got 4 assists now tonight. So it's Miami now. It's stolen by Edwards. Now the pass to Ball. There's a screen by Robinson. Tries it from the top of the key. It's Chicago with another bucket.
And that tricky ball handling right there gets Ball open. Defender couldn't stop him.
Heat have gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. And Miami calls their first time out of the game. And the Bulls will go for a different look here. Reed, he's checked in for Robinson. Williams comes in for Torrey Craig. Zach LaVine's checked in for Alex Caruso. And it's Kobe White in for Ball. Adebayo is checked in for the Heat. Butler comes in for Robinson. Edwards against Hero. Adebayo. Reed with the rebound. For Chicago, they've gone 5 of 6 so far from the field in the second quarter. Here's LaVine. A miss that time. Would have put him up.
That's exactly how you have to defend him. He's a guy that the D needs to be aware of at all times.
3-pointer. Butler hands it from downtown. Butler's got 11 points.
And that's experience. Butler just understands where to be.
Here's Reed. No good off the back of the rim. Miami leading by 3. Over in the corner, Hero. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. For 3, Edwards. It's good again, and an excellent 7 for 8 shooting night so far.
And you cannot deny Edwards' pure speed, running the floor like a man on a mission.
From the arc. And it's Rozier missing. Bulls have gone 6 of 9 in the second quarter. Some good work from the field. Puts one up from 19. LaVine's shot is off. The Heat have gone just 33% from the field in what's been a cold second quarter for them. It's 3 of 9. Jaquez with the bucket.
And once Rozier spots that hole in the defense, he just doesn't hesitate. Just sends the ball to an open shooter.
LaVine can't hit.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Again, LaVine missing.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
Over in the corner, Rozier knocks down the 3 ball. Rozier's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Never shy about shooting the rock. We've seen Rozier go off in the playoffs before. He loves the limelight.
Balls checked in for Edwards. And Miami with a change here, too. Jovic is checked in. Here's Levine. Miami grabs the miss.
Maybe a time to rest him right now. Just give him a bit of a breather. Try to help him get back on track. They've been able to have some team success in this game despite what's been an awful shooting night for him.
And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Well, 1 make in 6 attempts. I think it's fair to say he's had a rough start to this quarter.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
Second team foul.
And you talk about the impressive resume of Zach LaVine. Multiple All-Star appearances, multiple dunk contest victories. This is a very talented wing player.
Williams with the block. Ball feeling it out a bit. Top of the key jumper, no good. Miami's gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight, 5 of 12. Here's Rozier. Williams with the block.
Well, I tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
The Heat with the lead. On the wing, Rozier. Shoots over Reed. Miami no good on that time either. Chicago has gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. White, good.
The nasty handles of White, just so gifted at putting on a show with moves like that.
Ball with a wide-open look. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. Stolen by Ball. It's all tied in Chicago. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily.
Greetings, one and all. The postseason drama we love, and no disappointment here as it's a close game so far for the Miami Heat.
So far, they're being the more physical team on the boards. They've got that grit, that grind mentality, the kind of stuff coaches love to see.
What I like is the style of play you can be consistent with. Even when shots aren't going down for you, you can keep the pace.
Checking out the circumstances for the Chicago Bulls. So far in this series, they've shown they can get the better of this team, but all tied up at the half. Are they getting, a little too overconfident?
If they are, that's a mistake. Never underestimate your opponent, especially in the midst of a playoff series.
I agree. You've got to have that killer instinct at all times. Maybe this is a wake-up call for them to get them back on track.
Close games like this certainly help keep us awake, right, Shaq?
There he is again. He has
what happened?
What's it called when you have the sleeping disorder?
Rip Van Shackle.
There it is.
Thank you for being with us. Now let's send it to Kevin Harlan for the second half tip.
Welcome back to playoff basketball on 2K Sports. This is the Eastern Conference Final. You know, Anthony Edwards has been exceptional here, guys.
Definitely been challenging the defense here early on, not settling for anything outside.
And you want these kind of nights where you can start to see those openings before they happen.
And for Miami, look at who they've got out there. The wingmen, it's Hero and Butler. Then there's Terry Rozier. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Jovic in at the four-man position. That's the three fly, and Jovic gets it to go. Jovic has got his first 3 points of the game.
Well, heady plays like that are what Jimmy Butler is all about. He knows where the defense is.
Edwards, that's good.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Butler kicks to Rozier. Pass to Adebayo. Shot clock at 6. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. And it's 6 points for Bam Adebayo.
That's a terrific pass right there by Jimmy Butler. Just wants to win.
Here's White. Drops in the layup for 2. White's got the lead up to 2 now for the Bulls.
How about that? Coming out to start the half, a perfect 3 of 3.
The kick outside to Butler. First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now, 6 for 8 on the night.
And this is the type of scorer that Jimmy Butler can be, especially when he's getting to his spots.
Williams, a screen on Hero. Got that bucket in no time at all. Edwards got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, I'm not sure what the coach said at halftime, but whatever it did, it's lit a fire. They're now 4 of 4 from the field to start their offense here in the second half.
The Heat have gone 3 of 3 from the field since halftime. Rozier, the pass to Butler. Adebayo, high post. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
And the power of Adebayo. Get off me.
The Heat shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. And he's good on the second. And so it's Williams who brings it up for the Chicago Bulls. They lead by 1. White the pass to Reed, and they pick up 2. Reed's got his first basket of the night.
It's so smooth in the pick and roll. Love seeing White there with the right pass.
Butler from outside. Rebound by Williams. Bulls leading by 3. And Edwards launches it from deep. Offline with his 3.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Rozier for 3. Kept alive. Jovic. Count it. Jovic has got 5 points so far.
Such a big part of what he does for this team. Just work and work on the boards, generate second chance opportunities, and hopefully convert.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. And it's Williams finishing it off.
And showing he can make plays for others. Edwards moving it with conviction.
The Heat trail by 3. And there is the whistle. That goes on Coby White. That is his first foul of the game. Robinson's checked in for Chicago. Butler against Levine. Outside Butler. Teardrop shot. Robinson with the block.
The 7'4" wingspan of Robinson going to work on that shot. Swatted away.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
Good on the three-point shot.
He does so much out there to stretch out the defense when he's out on the perimeter, and he drains the triple.
Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. Here's Rozier. Robinson with the block. And here we go. Levine heading to the hoop. It's hauled in by Hero. The Heat trail by 3. Passes it to Jovic. And the shot goes down. Jovic has got 10 points now just in this quarter. Chicago's gone 2 of 3 when they've ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. And White kicks to Robinson. Pass to Reed. It's Edwards on the wing. Gets a very good look and converts. Edwards got 10 points here in the second half.
Pretty easy right now. Clear out, give him some space, let him get to work.
Bulls making a switch here. Ball's checked in. And Miami with a change here too. Robinson's checked in. Timeout called, the Heat. And on the screen now is the 2K leaderboard with a rundown of this postseason's assist leaders. And you look at Ball, an uncommonly gifted passer, leading the league in assists. And, of course, Coby White, right behind him.
I think these two guys are having a little personal competition here in the playoffs to see who will finish with the most assists.
Bulls leading by 3. Ball with it, now defended by Adebayo. Kick out to Levine. Left side, Ball. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
No hesitation from Lonzo on that perimeter shot.
Miami's gone outside a lot tonight. 17 times, in fact. 7 of 17. Hero on the wing. Fires for 3. And it's Chicago with the rebound.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
No problems knocking that one down. And now it's an 8-point Bulls lead.
This quarter belongs to him, and that's how you do it when you're out in front. Don't play it safe. Keep that momentum going.
Here's Butler. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
And so far going for more of an inside presence here in the second half, getting away from the three-point shot.
Alex Caruso, who's checked in for Kobe White. Here's Edwards. Rebound by the Heat. Love's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Edwards against Hero. Love outside. The 3. Caruso grabs the miss. Chicago leading by 5. Outside, Levine. Right side, Ball. Caruso sets the screen for Levine. And the Bulls, another 3.
We don't talk about the shooting of Levine enough. Connecting from 3 at a great clip over his career. And not the guy you want to send to the line. He has been automatic.
He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game. And so he hits both.
Well, a great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. And they're winning the turnover battle very easily in this one. Right back after this break. Let's listen in on what Eric Spoelstra had to say to his team.
It's got to be a sense of urgency right now.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. You've got Alex Caruso. Edwards is out there with Ball. And it's Green. And it's Robinson in at the center position. That's the group on the floor for Chicago. Love with the bucket.
I respect Kevin Love's ability in these pick-and-roll sets. Makes contact with the screen and then rolls right to the right spot.
The drive-by Ball. It's Adebayo with the rebound. So Rozier will bring it up for the Heat. Here's Hawkins. And the pass to Rozier. Now Love. Pocket 6. Pass to Hawkins. Great tee that time from Green.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
An even stronger second half. Tremendous efficiency at the offensive end of the floor.
Rozier against Ball. The jump hook. That is good. And the Bulls' lead is cut down now to just 4 in the basket from Kevin Love.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Robinson a screen on Rozier. Here's Ball. Boy, that looked like goaltending. Yes, it is. And so they will award the basket there.
Man, that's a tough call for a ref to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
And that's a block right there. He swats that ball away with some energy.
Well, they didn't make it this far by giving up easy ones. And now their defense is in overdrive.
Chicago making a switch here. White's checked in.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Here's Ball. That one a little long. The Heat trail by 4. Akez the pass to Rozier. Here's Adebayo. Kicks to Love. There's the triple. Robinson pulls it in. Robinson's got 4 rebounds in this game. To the inside, Edwards makes it off the glass. Edwards got 14 points here in the second half.
It's simple, guys. Keep getting Edwards the ball and just let Ant.
Now a timeout called by Miami.
And as things present themselves throughout a game, teams have to adapt on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
Catching up on the changes for Chicago. Naz Reid, he's checked in for Mitchell Robinson. Williams comes in for Lonzo Ball. And Levine subbed in for Alex Caruso. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Eric Spoelstra coaching the team during the break. Coach wants them to do a better job defending the perimeter. He said we're late on our rotations, and they're getting great looks because of it. We got to fight through it. We got to take away the three. We're good, guys.
Thank you, David. Outside, Levine. Williams sets a screen for Levine. Basket good. And now a 10-point Bulls lead.
I mean, could we say he was playing possum a bit there in the first half? Because he seems to be a different guy out there, way more assertive.
Again, the miss by the Heat. The Bulls have gone 5 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Strong work at that end of the floor. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's on Jimmy Butler.
And one of the strengths of Levine's game is that ability to lure the D into fouls. Get into the wrong position, and he'll make you pay.
The Heat trail by 12. Right side, Butler passes it to Adebayo. Can't get it to fall.
Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup.
They get a hand on it, and that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession.
Heat ball.
Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Hero against Edwards. And the foul on Patrick Williams. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
Here's Rozier to the paint. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down. Great game for him. Double-double now. 11 points and 16 rebounds.
2 minutes remaining.
And White kicks to Reed. Drills the three-pointer.
Well, White has quickly developed great floor vision. Doesn't miss the wide-open man.
Levine against Butler. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Yeah, that's one way to get back into this game. Keep getting him the ball and let him make the shots.
And guys, what do you think about the hustle stance for the Bulls?
Great. Oh, yes, sir. And there's a reason Levine was a back-to-back champ at the slam dunk contest. He doesn't waste an opportunity to put on a show.
Butler deciding where to go with it. Shoots from 12. And the Heat get another bucket right there.
It's exactly the shot they're looking for.
There's a minute 34 left to play here in the fourth. There's Levine. It's Chicago with another bucket.
And impressive how far Levine has come as a scorer. Really efficient and a 3-level scorer.
Butler passes to Rozier. Back to Butler. That's good, and it's Rozier with the assist. Rozier's got 6 assists in the game.
Love his shot selection. Good at taking quality shots. Whether he's defended or open, he knows how to knock those down.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
Well, this kind of effort will energize the team and get you going, just gobbling up every board.
Good on the first, and that brings them within single digits.
Every team in the league would love to have a guy like Tyler Hero, an elite shooter off the catch, scores in bunches and spaces the floor.
Levine's shot is off, and Zach Levine gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line.
Yeah, that's a bad move there. Stops the clock and puts the other side on the line.
Always one of the hardest workers on his team. Jimmy Butler knows how to win.
And great work at the line there to chip away at
the lead. A few more productive trips here, and things could really get interesting.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
Here's Rozier. Reed with the block. And they're able to recover. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
For three, Edwards drills it from outside. Edwards got 34 points.
And this is big for Edwards' confidence, wanting to keep hitting from downtown and stretching that defense.
I'm shocked he missed that wide open look. He has to feel embarrassed he blew that one.
Here's Levine. Williams trying to break free. Levine's shot is off. Over in the corner, Rozier. The shot's good on the assist by Butler.
And over the course of his career, Rozier has really improved his three-point numbers. That off-season work on the jumper has paid off big time.
Third team foul.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
Zach LaVine.
So he gets them both, and it's an 8-point game. Timeout called the Heat. They trail by 8. 6 seconds left in the game. What do you think, guys?
And a little late to implement a plan B. This game is a wrap.
Well, I'm going to use the cliche here. You can't take your timeouts with you, so they're going to use it.
Outside, Martin launches a three. Trains it from downtown. And so it's Chicago winning this one. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum so critical. And you know they'll want to ride this wave into game 2.
And so this one is in the books. We hope you've enjoyed being with us for the Eastern Conference Finals. For Brett Berry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew. As New Balance presents our player of the game, Anthony